What does that mean? I don't know. I just saw number 11 on the timestamp. Number 11? Whatever. I just saw 11 on the timestamp. Metatron's number. You've caught the eye of somebody really important, a bigwig, a head honcho, an emperor, someone really, really important to your life, or someone who's going to be really important to you and your life. The Chariot. This person is coming in to see you. They're traveling towards you. They're moving in your direction. This person could be a Cancer. They may ride motorcycles. This person is driven. They're focused. I'm feeling this energy in my solar plexus, like they want to like get to you, like like peeling out, flying towards you really fast. Why did I say flying? They might actually be flying on an airplane to see you soon. Booking tickets. 10 of Pentacles. You guys, this person's rich, and it doesn't matter that they're rich, right? Like, you don't care about that. But this person is. They're like a bigwig. They're like a head honcho. They run the show. They're an emperor. This person is really good with their money, and they have a lot of it. Okay? They have a lot of it. Now, you don't care about that. In fact, you are rich in your own life, and you may also be incredibly, incredibly well-to-do here, okay? But this is more than just monetary wealth. This is spiritual abundance. This is like your ancestors, your legacy, the family tree, all of that. This person's like meant to be part of your legacy, your destiny, part of your family tree. They want you. I'm almost getting such like a fantasy fairy tale type of thing where, for example, let's say you are an actor, okay, and you do theater, and you've put on this play, and you had a role in the play, and this person watched the play, they were in the audience, okay, and they just fell in love with you, and they're like, who is that? I need to know who they are. You know, who, like, they probably turned to their person and said, find out everything about that person. I want to know everything that I can possibly know about collective here, and report back to me what you find out. Thank you. And then the person left, and then they came back with like a report and a criminal record check and like, and like literally everything. Okay, like this person has connections. I'm telling you, this person might even have their own jet. I don't know. I'm just getting somebody who's like a big deal. Not that money makes somebody a big deal, but I'm just getting that they are a big deal. They may be famous, well known. They may be some sort of famous inventor. I don't know. I'm just getting like they're a bigwig. Like this person's a big deal, and they've seen you, and they're like, yeah, I need to know everything about that person. And then they found out information about you, and they're like, okay, yeah, I set it up. I want to meet this person. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Look, the world. Okay, so this person, they've seen you online, or they've seen you on the world stage, like on stage, theater, acting, maybe on TV. Does anybody watch TV anymore? I don't know. I don't. But they've seen you either on stage or through the screen. Social media, YouTube, TikTok, online somehow. In the world, even face to face, like I was saying, they went to your play that you were in or whatever. Okay, so they're traveling to see you, and my crown chakra just went wah, super wide. Got dizzy there. Who is that person? I want to know everything there is to know about them. The Six of Swords. This is travel, more travel vibes. This person could be crossing a body of water. This person is moving towards you guys. They're like closing the gap, closing the distance. This person is peaceful, very peaceful. Look, the star. They're healed. They are very high vibrational here. That's how they've pulled in all of this abundance. It's because they've done the healing work and they're confident and they're coming from a good space. Like this isn't just somebody, this isn't just like an arrogant person with a lot of money who doesn't care about people. You know what I mean? It's not like that. This is someone who does good is what I'm hearing. Like they're a do-gooder. They like to be of service. They like to help people. They actually use their money to give back, which is what you're supposed to do with money. You're supposed to give back and make the world a better place. So for example, this would be somebody who, if they made a lot of money, they would turn around and make like a healing center to help people or something like this, okay? And you've caught the eye of this person, like you're a star. There's something about you. There's something about your energy, your light, your magic, your wisdom, your knowledge, your skills, your talents, your gifts, whatever it is, you stand out. You stand out big time. Now, I don't know if this is like a romantic thing or if this is like, I want that person in my movie. Like this could be a director, for example, and they see you and they're like, yeah, that's going to be the star of my movie. I want to hire them. Let's see if they want that job. Let's give them the script and have them do an audition. It could be something like that, you guys, okay? Because you're a star. Broadway, opera, a musician, a ballerina, a dancer. If you're not famous, I just heard you're going to be famous. And I'm getting a lot in my heart chakra. So you're going to be really excited about this. The pressure just changed in my environment here. And I had a pressure change in my ear. So there's lots of energy here. Wow, there's a lot going on in my solar plexus. You've knocked the socks off of this person. They are spellbound. They are just mesmerized by you. Who is that? Who is that? Oh my gosh. This person is a miracle. I must find out who they are. I must find out more about this person. The Seven of Pentacles, this person has been reviewing, looking at you, studying you, maybe looking at reports about you, looking at your portfolio, looking at the information that somebody gave to them and said, here's all the information I could get about collective. Not to scare you guys, but this person may even know like where you live. Like they may have been able to find out your name, your address, if like information about your family, your personal life, whether or not you have a criminal record or not. Like, I don't know how, but this person has connections. Don't ask me how, they just do. And I don't feel like it's in a menacing way. It's nothing that you have to worry about. I'm just saying like this person is able to get information on whoever they want, basically. And I don't know how that is, but they just do. I don't know who this person is, but they're a head honcho, big show, big shot. Like this is a big person. Not physically, but like maybe physically, I don't know. They're just important to you in your life, okay? 8 of Wands, this is air travel. This is your manifestations coming in really quick, and it's also communication. Pop, 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 pop. You know, this person's going to reach out with communication. The 4 of Wands, that's stability. What is going on here? What is this about? The 5 of Wands. That's competition. This person may want to know if there's competition for you, or they may want you to compete for something. Compete for a role, for example, a role in the play, a role in the film. If that's not the case, this person wants to compete for you. Like, they want you. It's almost giving me, this is kind of silly, but it's kind of giving me the vibe of, what's that movie with the gray, the shades of gray, with the rich boy who goes after just a normal person. Just a regular person who works a regular job. Like, what was she, a secretary or something like that? Or, you know, just like a typical down to earth, regular Joe, regular Jane, you know what I mean? And this person was very well-to-do and came from a lot of money, very prestigious and all of this. And I'm just kind of getting that dynamic a little bit, okay? I'm just getting that. King of Cups. This person is they're shocked at their feelings, okay? Like you've made them feel things, and I don't think they feel things for people. This could be somebody who is very, very, very heavily focused on their work. They could be very stoic. I'm getting like King of Swords, Emperor type of vibe here, where they're just really heavily focused on their career, on managing their money, their business, their investments, meetings, flying here, flying there, meeting here, meeting there, on the phone, emails, all of this. And that's most of their life. But you come along and you've intrigued them. You've caught their eye. It's like they got a zap to the heart when they saw you. And that hasn't happened before. So you're going to be hearing from this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So heavy on the Cancer. You or this person could be a Cancer. And there's the Star card, which is Aquarius energy as well. Oh, look, Queen of Swords behind that. Exactly. Kate, this person may have been very heavily career focused, and then you come along and you make them feel things that they've never felt before. Whether that's platonic or romantic here. I'm kind of feeling more romantic, but for some of you, it could be more of a business offer. The Page of Wands. So this is news. The Page of Wands brings news, a message, communication, and it's going to be passionate communication, like excited communication. Like, hey, I'm so-and-so. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I saw you this day doing da-da-da-da-da-da, you caught my eye, I'm just wondering if we can connect, or whatever it is. It's going to be like upbeat, excited communication here. Yeah, look, the Lovers. You made this person feel something in their heart space. Look how the angel is covering his heart with his hands, like, oh, I've been shot through the heart with Cupid's arrow. Who is that? This person could be a Gemini. Oh, there he is. There he is. The Emperor. Big boss energy. This person is in charge of something. They run an empire. And when I say empire, I mean empire. I don't know what empire, but it's big. Big wig. Big wig. High position. High honor. Wow. Wow. And I think you're just like, la, 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 doing my own thing, not expecting this at all. So get ready. The Four of Wands. This person is coming to see you. This could be your twin flame for some of you. It doesn't have to be. The Four of Wands represents these four walls. Family, foundation, success, reaching a milestone, a goal, celebration, commitment, engagement, marriage, a party. So any of those things are on the table here for you, you guys. Wow. Judgment. Ascension. I'm just getting, when this person saw you, they got like a jolt and they were like, they felt alive again, is what I'm getting. They're inspired by you. They have to know everything about you. They're smitten. They're really magnetized to you. Eight of Wands, this is air travel. Okay, so I feel like this person may get in their plane if they have their own private jet or plane or something like that and fly into your area. Just knock on your door. Hello? Oh, hi. I work for so-and-so. He's just in the jet back there. You know, would you like to join so-and-so for lunch at such and such place at such and such time? Yes. It's something like miraculous and crazy and over the top and surprising and unbelievable, okay? And it's, I don't know, I don't even know what to say, you guys. Like, Knight of Cups. This person has a lot of deep feelings for you, and I do feel for most of you it is romantic, but if that doesn't apply, again, it's like this person just loves what you do. They love your energy. They think you'll be a star. There's a lot of potential here. They want to give you an opportunity to shine, and they want to help you, and they're in a position to do so. They're in a position to help you. Like they know people. They know everyone is what I just heard. So I don't know what that means. They know everyone, everywhere. Who is this person? This is crazy. The Two of Pentacles. This is someone who's really busy. They're spinning those plates. This person is definitely single and they've been going it alone for quite a while. The Two of Pentacles is like multitasking, a lot of stuff on the go. They're busy and they fly here, they fly there, they go here, they go there, they go to meetings and phone calls, and I don't know, they're just busy. The Seven of Swords. What I'm getting with this is that they're doing things without you knowing, like finding out where you live and what your name is and what, if you have like, if you're married or if you're single, or like how many kids you have, if you have kids or don't have kids, or where you went to school and do you have a criminal record. And I'm serious, like I'm not even kidding. Like this person is doing things behind the scenes like that to find out information about you before they come towards you, because whoever this is, they have to be careful who they interact with. They have to be careful who they're seen with or who they engage with, because their reputation is important. They have to protect themselves in that way. I'm hearing like clean. They have to make sure that you're clean, like you're squeaky clean, you guys, that you don't, you know what I mean? That you're not going to taint their reputation, essentially, is what I'm getting, which you're not. You are squeaky clean. You came back squeaky clean, Jelly Bean. They got the go ahead. They got the green light. Call for the horses. Call for my carriage. Bring in the helicopter. Oh my God. The Nine of Wands. This person has been through a lot. They've been through a lot of karmic stuff as well, which is why they're extra cautious, is what I'm hearing. They're extra cautious who they let into their world. This person's a fighter. They could actually be a fighter. For some of you, this person could be, whew, I just got energy going up from my sacral into my heart. Like they could be a professional boxer or MMA or jiu-jitsu or wrestling, or I don't know, I'm just getting like martial arts, like a professional martial arts player? Fighter. They're a fighter. The Five of Cups. I feel like this person has had some really sad disappointments in the past when it came to certain people and relationships. And I feel that they kind of isolated themselves and they started to put their nose onto the grindstone and just, you know, eyes on the prize. I'm not going to get involved in relationships anymore because relationships end in sorrow and sadness. I'm just gonna get rich. That's what I feel this person did. You know, screw relationships. I'm just going to get rich. And they did. And now they're like, well, now I'm rich and I'm in this castle and I'm lonely. Dang it. Money doesn't buy happiness. Okay. And I feel like you're that light. You're the joy. You're the happiness. And this person's important to you. They're important for your legacy, for your life. And you're important to them. Wow. They're hopeful about the two of you, even though you guys haven't even met yet. The Moon. So this is about fears, insecurities, the shadow, doing things in the shadow that are hidden. So I feel like, first of all, they had people who betrayed them and they hid their true nature from this person, and then the mask slipped off and they saw these people for who they really were, and it was scary, okay? And I feel that's why this person has been finding out information about you behind the scenes, in the shadows, without you knowing, secretly. Shh, secrets, finding out information about collective because they can, and because it's important, and because they want to protect themselves, and because they've been through the ringer with really shady people, and they're adamant that that is never going to happen again. That's never, ever, ever going to happen again. The person that I'm with is going to be solid. They're going to be stable. They're going to be reliable. They're going to be authentic. They're not going to be superficial. They're not going to be out for my money or whatever it is. I don't want someone who's just with me for my looks or my social status. I want the real deal. But the thing is that people who are really rich, and if they flash their money around and people know that they're rich, people like that may have a hard time finding someone who's not in it for the money, okay? So this is something that they may have struggled with, unfortunately. And they may have also gone for just that, the flashy type, you know, the people who care about that type of thing. But it got them into trouble. For some of you, this person may downplay their looks. They may dress like a slob. I'm just kidding. They just may, you know, they may be able to wear like Gucci suits all day, every day, even to bed, you know, $1,000 suits all the time, but they don't because, or they might not, okay, because they want to be just seen as a regular old Joe or a regular old Jane. So to look at this person, you might not even realize they have a lot of money. That could be. For some of you, you could have already met this person though. For some of you, you could have met them face to face and you weren't aware of how much money they had and you were really nice to them. And they may have even treated you in a way that was rude and you put them in their place. They were a bit cocky or arrogant or something, and you said, whoa, 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 I'm not gonna take that. And then you may have ended things or something like that, and they were like, wow, this person put me in my place. I like that, okay? They like that you created boundaries because it shows that you have self-respect and self-worth. Maybe for some of you, you even had an inkling that they did have a lot of money, or maybe they told you, but that still didn't keep you around. You're like, money, so what? You're being rude. Money's not going to keep me around. Goodbye. And they were like, oh my God, I'm in love. Finally, someone who's not with me for my money. Finally, someone who's not afraid to stand up to me, right? Okay, that could be for some of you. Take it if it resonates. 3 of Swords. This person's been through it, you guys. Breakups, separations, divorces, maybe multiple divorces, maybe a few. Doesn't have to be the case though. Queen of Wands. Listen, they've seen you and they want you. And I think this person gets what they want. I don't think people say no to this person, except you. Maybe you have, if you've met them already. I'm kind of getting a couple things where some of you may have met this person and told them where to go, and it was a huge turn on, you know, and others of you, they just saw you and they're like, I need to find out everything about this person that I possibly can because I want to pursue them, but I have to know that they're okay, that they're solid before I do. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, so some of you may have said no, block, no. The Lovers, right? I need someone with like heart and that's important to me. I need to be treated a certain type of way with respect. But also you don't see this coming, you guys. You don't see this coming. Either way, whether you know this person or not, you don't see this coming. And I don't think you fully understand just how rich this person is, and not to just focus on the money, but it's not about the money. It's the fact that like this person is, I don't know, they're just a big deal, okay? The 8 of Swords. This is a mental prison, feeling stuck and stagnant. Overthinking things. Oh, No, that's not what I'm getting at all with this card. It just came in like a flash of lightning. Okay, so you know how earlier I said I was getting the vibes of like 50 Shades of Grey? And it's a very like, you know, sensual movie. And it's also a book series. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. It was pretty big back in the day. As I look at this card, can you guys kind of pick up what I'm putting down here? This woman is tied up. She's all tied up, but loosely. Not for real, just in a playful way. Do you know what I mean? So this person may have some fetishes, some fantasies, some friendly fantasies that involve you, okay? I'm just saying this person may have a bit of a wild side in the bedroom. Let's just leave it at that. The 10 of Wands. Okay, so if you guys did interact and it didn't go well, this person can't let you go, and they're coming back in. They're coming back in. This is a fighter. This is not someone who gives up. They don't give up. The Death card. They want to change things here. I also feel that is, if this is like a fresh relationship, this person, they carry a lot on their shoulders, and it's like they've been looking for someone to sit by their side. They've been looking for their equal. If they're an emperor, they're looking for that empress to sit beside them and kind of carry the load with them. Like, help me run my empire. Like, man, I can do it, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and not everyone can run an empire. I need an empress. Will you be that empress with me? Okay, that's what I'm getting. So, anything else? Anything else? The Two of Cups, yeah. Will you join me by my side? Will you come out with me? Can we talk? Can we meet up? Will you meet me for coffee? More Cancer energy. This is mutual love, mutual attraction, coming together, partnership, commitment, emotional expression, love, falling in love. If this is romance. Okay, so that's that. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, I keep trying to tap in further, but they're going, no, that's it. So I'm gonna respect that. That's it. That's as far as I'm gonna go in this one. I'm not gonna be able to dig too much more into this person or into you. That's that. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this person has been through a lot, and they know what the red flags are when it comes to karmic relationships, and so do you. And I feel for those of you who met this person, they displayed red flags, and you were like, hell no, goodbye. I don't care if you have your own personal jet, or I don't care who you are, or what you do, or where you come from, or where you've been. I don't care who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. You know, you don't care about people's money or their social status. What matters is, are you a good person? Do you love me? Do you treat me right? Because if you don't, bye-bye. And this person was like, what? Okay, so yeah, the signs cautioned you. Many of you blocked this person out or said no, and they're coming back in. They're not giving up. They're coming back in. They've never had someone stand up to them before. Never, ever, ever, and they loved it. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, they're coming in to express themselves to you, and they're about to make some sort of a romantic gesture here. Okay, now, oh God, that was strong. I just got, take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. You guys might go out to a ball game. You want a chili dog, babe? Better not. Want some garlic fries, babe? Better not. Are you planning on kissing me? Better not. You deserve love. You are lovable. This person is about to take their shot with you, okay? This woman has pulled back the arrow and they're about to launch communication, incoming communication. And they have like a raging river of desire for you, okay? A raging river of emotions. Healing family issues. Okay. They find your energy to be very healing. And you've helped them to heal some stuff. Not sure what it is, but I feel like they had to take a good hard look at themselves if you guys did interact. And if you haven't, they feel like you would be a great addition to their life, that you guys would be a beautiful family together. And I don't know how they know, they just know, okay? Especially if they have never met you, but maybe they've watched you. I don't know what they've seen or how much they've seen. But perhaps they've fallen in love with you from just watching you from afar, and they know the type of person you are. I don't know. I know it's bizarre, but I'm just getting that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This person has asked their friends to find out information about you. Like they've networked here. I know how to network. I know how to network. We have deception coming out, which is the 7 of Swords. So I feel if this person came to you wearing a mask, you saw the mask immediately and you were like, no, I don't deal with people who are fake or false or pretending to be someone that they're not, okay? And you help this person remove the mask. Or yeah, this person has been doing things behind the scenes without you knowing, asking their friends like, hey, find out information about this person for me. I don't know how you feel about that or not, if that's an invasion of privacy or not, or if that's kind of like, ooh, I don't mind. Like, I don't know your standpoint on that, but that's basically what's happened here. And I feel they're about to reveal themselves to you. It's like, you know, I see someone at a masquerade come to you and they take off the masquerade, right? They take off the mask. It's me. Oh, there is a masquerade scene in 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know if it's the first movie or the second movie. I'm not sure how many films there are, but yeah, I remember there's a scene where they're wearing masks. They go to a masquerade. Maybe this person will invite you to a masquerade. Maybe you met this person at a masquerade. Again, I'm getting theater, kind of theater vibes with this, the way that they're dressed up, you know, their faces are painted, elaborate masks, costumes. Okay, so I don't feel that this person is deceptive, but you have to decide. You have to decide and trust your intuition. But this is it. Like, now you have the heads up. The eagle has landed. The eagle has landed. Take your time is what I just heard. Take your time. Take your time with this. Huh. Wow. Well, can you guys keep me in the loop? Can you keep me totally in the loop and updated on this situation here? I don't know who you are, but you must be someone pretty special. This person is set on you. Oh my gosh. I hope this doesn't scare you. If my messages scare you at any time, you guys, it just means it's not for you, okay? I just heard this person knows where you live. They found out where you live. They found out. You didn't tell them. Somebody else told them. They found out where you live. They know where you live. But it's not in a creepy way, so I don't know. And if that message doesn't resonate with you, that's fine, right? You don't have to claim any message. that doesn't resonate with you or makes you feel uncomfortable, okay? Because my readings are never, ever meant to instill a sense of panic or fear or worry, all right? So this is where I sign off. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you around in the next one. Okay, bye.